loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm No Genius. As always, I'm Eli. I'm joined by Schrant German with me, and we've got aspiring artist and hip hop sensation MC Cook with us today. How we doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
Hey, dude, we're doing great. We're happy that we finally got a guest that's not like that actually wants to be on the show, not someone that we just pulled on the show because they were near us. Like
Yeah,
Grant, like
yeah.
last time we had Drew on the show, and he just joined because he was nearby.
He
So
was just in the other room. We
You
pulled him
just
over. Happy to have you,
nice.
Matt.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Appreciate
So,
it, man.
how's it going
Yeah.
today? You doing all right today? Day's going good. We like to start out with a little bit of
Yeah,
small talk.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. A little bit of small talk. I woke up at like 3 p.m. I've been sick the past 4 days, but we recovering.
yeah,
Um, trying to get back in the roll of things. Thankfully, I've been off the last four, so I've been doing great, chilling at home.
that's good, man.
Um,
You
yeah.
got the
So
flu or something, or
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think honestly, bro, I think it was bronchitis. I've been coughing like crazy. My
oh,
voice is kind of not there. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah,
That's all right.
voice is a little iffy right now.
You sound like an angel. Don't sell yourself short. Come on,
Ah,
man.
appreciate it. But
Well, dude, Matt, we're really happy that you asked us to be on the show because nobody ever does that. We normally just tell people, be on our show. But
get over
yeah,
here.
we're really happy you requested to be. So you're an artist, obviously. Got some music
Yeah.
released on Apple Music. I was listening to some of your music today. You got some talent, kid, and I know talent when I see it. Isn't that right, Grant?
Mm, mm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Coach Brigette. Thanks,
well,
Coach.
yeah. So like, let's talk about your musical journey. Like, when did you decide to yourself that you wanted to start making music?
All right. So, um, I think honestly, it was mostly freshman year. It was mostly freshman year. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make music.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was like really into it. I obviously have sang my whole life, but I was like, you know what? I really started getting into rap. I was like, I really want to be a rapper. I want to sing. I want to do all kinds of stuff. Then over the years, I was telling people, you guys remember, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be this big artist, dog. Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
be huge. I didn't even release a song on platforms until I graduated, but
Hey, dude.
that's what's up.
Hey, everyone starts somewhere, man. And you starting here when you get big someday, we're the guys that kind of discovered you. So you look out for us, we look out for you. That's how it is,
Yeah,
man.
of course,
I
of
mean, and
course.
you say freshman year. I think we could trace it back a year earlier to when you won Best Male Singer in our eighth grade class.
Oh,
Like that's not
I
something to.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
forgot
forget
about
about
that.
it. That's for sure.
Eli sounds
I
a little
appreciate
upset
it.
about that.
I'm not upset about anything. I'm not bitter in
Uh,
defeat. Like,
I think they definitely they picked the right guy for that.
well, I've released 0 songs. He's released several songs, so they
He's-
obviously picked the right guy.
I
Like,
mean, the stats are there. You gotta look
yeah,
at the
exactly.
stats, man.
So I was listening to your song "Time to Leave" today, and that's a good one.
Yes.
I love that. I love the beat and the melody on that song. Which would you say is your favorite song that you've done so far that you've created?
Um, favorite one I'll do two. Favorite one I've released is probably Time to Leave.
Yeah,
Um, oh my God, why are people texting me right now?
dude,
Okay.
you're big news.
Kyrie,
You're on the
I know.
podcast. You're big news,
Kyrie to
man.
the Mavs. I
Yeah,
got it. It's a horrible trade. Anyway, it's a horrible trade.
yeah,
yeah, I don't like that. I don't think it's gonna work out.
Horrible.
yeah.
Favorite one I've released is Time to Leave. Feature was she's amazing. I have a slight little story about that.
Please
Got
tell.
on a TikTok live and showed my music to this guy, and he played it on his live. Right, boom, plays it, and then the girl that's on my song, she goes on the live. She plays her song. Boom. I'm like, this is gas. Let's work.
Yeah,
He's like, all right, bet. I was like, okay, I got you in 30 minutes. Whip it up, 30 minutes, boom, send it over. And she sends hers over in like an hour, and then boom, that song's made. So that's
that's
cool,
awesome,
man.
man.
Just a little connection.
Heck yeah.
That's
That's my favorite one I released. Favorite one I haven't released yet is Ghost Faced, which is coming out in 2 weeks.
You hear
That
that?
one's special.
Be on
That's
the
a
lookout.
2 weeks.
that's a special announcement. First announced on this podcast. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Ghostface, you better check it out.
Ghostface MC Cook coming out in 2 weeks. That's exclusive information right now I'm giving you
Yeah,
guys. So,
exactly. We're
yeah.
very honored to have it.
Of course. Of course.
So, dude, like in terms of like writing songs, like can you describe what your songwriting process is like? Because
Um,
let's be real, rhyming is hard, especially for me. I mean, I'm a white guy from Ohio, so you can understand my troubles. But
hey, I'm
you
a
know,
white guy from Ohio too, man.
yeah, but you've got the it factor. I don't. Like, so
Hey,
let's hear
man,
let's hear what your
I ain't a
songwriting process
podcast
is like.
host.
Yeah,
I ain't no podcast host, man. I ain't Eli. I ain't Big Eli in the building, bro.
dude,
No, listen.
our motto is they let anyone have a podcast, so it's nothing special. Like,
That's a good point. That's a good point. I might start one. You never know.
yeah,
We'll see. Um, I don't really write a lot. I'm
really.
mostly freestyle. Yeah. Um, the ones I do write are like if I'm rapping over a boom bap beat, like I'm trying to have multiple punchlines. If I'm not doing that, then it's mostly like, just hear the beat, hear what I want to think, what I want to say, boom, put it down. That's really mostly what it is.
So
I ain't juice
it's just
level.
raw talent then, just raw talent.
I
Yeah,
guess so. It ain't juice. It ain't juice level. I ain't
yeah.
over here freestyling whole songs, no pauses. It'll take
So
me a little while, but
I don't know anything about it. Do you do lyrics first, beat after, or vice
beat
versa?
first always.
Be
Gotcha.
first.
Beat first
Okay.
always. Yep.
And just kind of see whatever you're feeling after that and see
Yeah.
if it sticks.
The way I do it is I think of what would sound good on this. Like if I was listening to music, let's say Don Toliver drops a song on this Don Toliver type beat, and it was like, you know what would be hard if he did this at this part, and I was like, you know what, I can do that. Let's do it. Like like
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was like, what I want to hear in a song is what I'm going to put on a song because I listen to my own music. I'm going to put out something that I like to listen to and hope
Yeah.
that
yeah.
other people like to listen to it as well.
I mean,
You
yeah. Go ahead, Grant.
I was gonna say you mentioned Don Toliver. I was curious to see like who do you model your style after? Like
Yes.
who would you I don't know, you kind of get what I'm asking? Like
Yeah, I feel it. My inspirations a little bit.
Yeah,
your
exactly,
inspiration.
dude.
Like,
We
Um,
don't throw around the word inspiration a lot, so it's kind of cheesy, but go for it if that helps you out.
it reminds me of that Tyler clip. He's like, I swear to God, if you ask me
Yeah.
what my inspiration, um, um, Don Toliver for sure, huge Don Toliver fan. It's crazy because I heard him on Can't Say on Astroworld for the first time, and I literally have just loved every song he's ever made. Don Toliver, and I honestly sound a little bit like him. I will admit,
Yeah.
if I had to say I sound like anyone when I'm doing a certain style, I sound like Don. Him for sure, X for sure. I was a huge X fan. Uh, I I haven't listened to as much recently just because, man, it's the same stuff. It's unfortunate, but
yeah.
huge X. He did all kinds of different genres. I like to do all different kinds of genres.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, so Don Toliver, X, and I think if I had to pick one more in rapping style, is probably Ski Mask. I'd say.
Okay. All right,
So
sweet.
like I have the melodic stuff, but ski like when I'm just rapping, I like to do the
Yeah.
ski flow. So
Yeah, dude, absolutely. So as an artist, what are your goals that you want to accomplish at if you had like everything you could choose from, what do you want to do?
uh honestly, I kind of want to do like a whole like content ring. I think that'd be sweet if I could just be like, okay, I make music, I go on tours, but I also have a YouTube channel. I also have a podcast. I also meet with these people. I get to, talk to people that I wanted to talk to my whole life. Just being able to do all kinds of stuff, man,
Yeah.
and also give back to people any way I can, because lyrically in my music, I try to make songs that people can relate to and can feel
Mhm.
with, because that's the music I've always liked. But if it's not that, then on YouTube I can make someone laugh or make someone smile with one of my videos, And
Yeah.
I have a channel with my buddy Keegan. where we react to music, and we only have one video out because circumstances we haven't been able to get together. But
Oh, you have no
I
idea.
mean,
We understand, dude. It's hard. It's really
it's
hard.
crazy. It
Yeah.
has 2,000 views on our first video ever, and it's
Really?
like,
Sir.
wow, like we have magic there. It's just like, damn, I don't have the time.
That's
It
awesome, man.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to do it all. I'm not satisfied with doing one thing at one time. I want to do all kinds of different stuff. That's the ADHD in me, but yeah,
We got you,
that's
dude.
mainly it.
Yeah. So, Matt, I know that Cam has told us that you're a pretty avid listener of the show. That you like listening to our show. But
A few times, yes, for sure, for sure.
yeah, well, that we appreciate that because we only have like 13 subscribers, I think. But
Yeah,
everyone helps, I think. But if you watched last episode, we talked about our favorite karaoke songs to sing, like yeah, favorite karaoke songs, favorite songs to sing, in like bars or like stadiums or something. Like
yeah.
give us some of those songs that you think that are up there
Oh,
for you. We need
all right.
we need an artist's opinion on this.
Okay, okay. Before I get to that, though, I do have one bone to pick with you guys.
Okay.
I will be honest. I got a bone to pick. That episode where you picked cartoons, or not even cartoons, just children movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. You didn't think of Alvin?
Oh no, I was
That's
looking at it.
crazy. That is
Yeah,
absolutely mental. I was like, there's no way they didn't pick Alvin.
Dude, like
that is a great
I couldn't
movie.
believe it.
I know Alvin and the Chipmunks is a good movie and everything, but honestly, I stand by my picks. I can't swap out
Top
anything
three.
that I picked. Like,
Top three, bro. Top three. I promise. Anyways, Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses
ooh, that's a good one.
is
Love that one.
is amazing
Yep.
because you can have so much fun with it.
Yep.
Especially, you know, you can do the
Yeah.
do whatever you want with that one. I love that one. Um, Tennessee whiskey is obviously a fun one.
It's a
That's
good
a good
one.
one.
Tennessee whiskey is
Chris
great.
Stapleton.
Yeah.
That's a perfect one. Um, and I don't know if I'd pick a third, man. Those two are just
Those two
those are
are
on top.
those are
Those
great.
two
Yeah,
are
those
on
are amazing,
top.
man. Speaking of Chris Stapleton, has an amazing voice. Who would you say is your favorite artist in terms of voice quality? Like who has the best voice that you listen to?
Um, I mean, Chris Stapleton is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta say Frank Ocean, man.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean. It's a good
That's a
Frank
good one.
Ocean, he's special.
Yeah, when me and Cam we reviewed the Rolling Stones top 200 singers of all time,
Yeah, he was
and
like 198 or
yeah,
something. I was like,
he
what?
was in there. There was he was in there. There was a lot of good singers that weren't
Yeah,
in there, but he was in
yeah.
there. So,
MJ at like 82.
oh
That's
yeah, that was criminal
crazy.
right there.
That was horrible.
And like if like I mean Grant probably knows this, but Cam is a resident Bruce Springsteen hater, and
Yeah.
and the fact that Bruce Springsteen was in the 70s and Elton John was like 100, Cam was throwing a
Yeah,
fit about that. He was
I
not
mean,
having
I
it.
would too. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I
In
would be
ter-
throwing things.
in terms of voice quality, definitely a little bit
Oh yeah,
higher.
Springsteen ain't even top 200, man. I ain't
Yeah.
even gonna lie. He's not even top 200.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
not.
Oh my
Man, Bob
I'm a
Dylan at like
Springsteen
20.
fan, but I don't he shouldn't be higher than a lot of
dude,
those guys that he
and
is.
I tell Cam this all the time. It's about his words that he's saying. He's a great writer. He writes really good songs, but his voice just not the best,
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
different.
Yeah.
he's screaming a lot.
Interesting.
He
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
makes a lot of good 80s coming of age high school movie songs. He
Yeah.
really
For
is,
real. Yeah.
those are great.
That's actually a really good take. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, yeah, it's like we're American. Ah,
Yeah, definitely a lot of America in it.
let's go, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Whoa.
This is gonna be my last question for you, and then I think this has been pretty good. But if you could collaborate with one artist on a song, which artist would it be?
Ooh,
Good
what
It's,
question.
it's a
artist?
good. So think about it. Think about it. Any
Yeah.
artist you
I'm
want.
thinking.
The world is
The
at your
gears are
fingertips.
turning, man.
Yeah.
The gears are turning.
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott with Metro Boomin on production, Mike Dean
Yes,
on
sir.
production. That's it. Yeah. That's
Dude,
it.
all right, give us a title of your guys' song, your guys' collaboration right now.
Oh,
Give off the top of your
title
head. Give us something.
Majin.
Yeah,
Majin.
Mosh.
Like Majin Buu, baby.
Oh my
We
gosh, that's
evil.
Like
awesome.
it. I
Upside
like
down
it.
and we
I
evil.
I like it too, man. Well, Matt, this has been great. Thank you so much for joining us. I know it was a short
Of
one and
course.
everything. But we know
It's
we know
all
you're an
good.
insanely busy guy with recording songs and
Oh,
everything. Yeah.
of
Well,
So
course.
let the people know your name and where to
yeah,
find you, listen to you.
yeah, absolutely.
Um, MC Cook on all streaming platforms, all social media as MC. Um, yeah, that's basically it. So I
MC
appreciate
Cook.
it. Song coming
Yeah.
out in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure to
So
pull that
refresh
up
those pages in 2 weeks. You better
in
look
two
for it.
weeks.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Check out MC Cook. Matt, thank you so much. We go way back. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
appreciate y'all.
All right, we'll see you later, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cam Primer, Colin Harrell, Grant Sherman. As always, I'm Eli. Adam's going to be joining us later. Guys, what a week. How we doing?
What a week.
What a week.
Yeah.
What about this week? What made it a week, Eli?
Well, we're going to talk about it the entire podcast, Colin. That's why we do these things. So we can
All right.
I'm
I'm trying to get like you.
Yeah.
Whoa! He's got the headphones on.
Colin, just out of curiosity, are those connected to anything?
Uh,
No?
no.
Okay. I love how you covered the microphone even though it's not plugged in. And Grant's popping in the AirPods.
I gotta be professional.
Garrett's headset.
Yeah. Yeah, Cam's got the earbuds, and I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that you're wearing earbuds because it is good for sound quality. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you. I just don't want Jimmy to come in here and say something crazy.
Why not? That would make our show. That would be awesome.
He's going to come in and try. Oh, I got a story about microphones.
Okay.
Sorry, that was abrupt. But for our game yesterday, the SID was like, hey, we're gonna mic you and we're gonna mic up Emmy for the girls' game. We're gonna mic you up for the boys' game. And I was like, mic'd up. He was like, yeah, like you just clip a mic on and then we'll just record you the whole time and we'll just splice up what you say. It's like, all right, whatever. But he was like, we're gonna need you to wear an undershirt. I never wear an undershirt, so I had to wear this like tight Under Armour thing. I look like a fourth grader. But I put the microphone on when we're warming up at halftime of the girls' game. And I'm like, I'm just saying dumb stuff to it. And my first shot, I was like, all right, let's see how the first shot goes. And I shoot over and I miss. Drop an F-bomb. I was like, don't, can we cut that out? Don't listen to that. And then during the game, I'm sitting on the bench and everyone was like, you mic'd up. And then they just start cussing out of nowhere. I'm like, guys, you can't do this. Like, they're going to hear all this.
Is this going on like the OCU Instagram or something? Or
I think so.
will be able to see this? Let's
Yeah.
go.
If I see it, I'll send it to you. But
That's awesome, dude.
I finally get coach is like, you're going in. So I take the mic off because I don't want to wear it in the game. And I throw it to Jimmy. And in the game, I look over and the kid who gave me the mic goes over to Jimmy and just takes it from him. And after the game, I'm like, why did he take the mic from me? He said, well, I kept cussing, and then the ref gave me a warning because I asked him why he called that shitty call, and like held the mic out to him. Like, way to go,
Dude, I love watching those like compilations of like NFL players mic'd up and everything. And I think the best one's probably Richard Sherman. Grant, can I get a second on that?
Like the old ones that they used to show during like middle school lunch. Is that what you're talking about?
No, those are the lip reading. Oh, iPhone's joining.
Oh, like the real like mic'd up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he in Planet right now?
he's in the cut.
No, he's in the outhouse.
Dang, boy. Oh, he's getting set up. He's getting a little stand. Yes.
Yeah, Adam.
Okay, Tuma. We're back.
Yeah, we are. For the audio
on.
listeners, he's sideways.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Big shot. I like it.
Yeah. Adam, just out of curiosity, when are you going to get a computer?
Eli, just out of curiosity,
Never mind. That was
Got
mean.
you.
Yeah.
Got you.
No,
Yeah,
that
you got
was
me,
just
dude.
gonna make me reframed it more on air. Never actually.
Oh, okay.
Why do I need a computer? I have one in my hand every day.
You know, it's hard. It's hard to argue. It's hard to argue with that logic. So
I apologize for not purchasing a computer for this podcast. That's on me.
Is that a new hoodie?
No.
Are
Not
you
at
growing
all.
a flow?
Yeah, it's long. That's why we have the hat
It's
on.
clean, dude.
Your hair
Yeah.
looks better than Cam's.
Thanks. Thanks.
No, I like cams.
Thanks,
But just-
Adam.
Damn, I'm kidding. I'm just.
I
Yeah,
asked
well-
what?
Are those glasses real?
No, they're blue light, so my
Oh.
eyes don't bleed out of my head.
Adam, do you
soft
have your
What?
do you have your Xbox headset somewhere? Can you like throw it on for us just so we can all be professional?
That flow is clean.
Yeah.
Little side view.
I asked my barber if I could have an NIL deal. He said, "Yeah, he said, "Yeah, we'll think about it." That was like 4 appointments ago. So
did he ask you if you
Charges
start?
you more for hair. Yes.
Yeah. You have to start before you can get an NIL deal.
yeah, for real.
Oh, guys, what a week in our lives in terms of sports and our social lives. Tom Brady retired. LeBron James surpassed the all-time leading scorers list. He's at the top now. And a lot of crazy NBA trades happen. And not to mention, it's almost Super Bowl time. So let's just go through it one by one. What do you want to start with?
D'Angelo Russell is a Laker. I think that's the biggest news of the week. Not gonna lie.
Lot of news for Lakers fans this week. So
Yeah.
Grant, give us the tea.
I have officially pledged allegiance to the Los Angeles Lakers for the remainder of the year. I don't have an NBA team because, I mean, I'm a Cincinnati fan. I can't really be a Cleveland fan. I think me and Cam are on the same page. Next expansion team we get, it's our team. But for
Yep.
now, I'm just following D'Angelo Russell, and as of now, I am a Los Angeles Lakers fan.
Yeah. So where did Westbrook end up again? I heard there were like 3 teams involved in that trade.
So he went to Utah, and then Utah is going to buy him out, so he'll be a free agent here soon. And then Mike Conley and a bunch of picks went to the Timberwolves.
Jeez, that's. I mean, you got to feel bad for Russell Westbrook, but also at the same time you kind of don't, just because you feel bad for him because he's a former NBA star and he's being kind of treated like crap. But at the same time, he's also not playing very well, so he kind of deserves. He's kind of deserves what he get. He doesn't deserve a max anymore. He doesn't deserve to be paid as much as he does anymore. So
I feel bad for him because he, at one point, like he was the best player in the NBA. Just like at how dominant and how athletic he was. Like, and now he's just half of that.
Yeah.
he's a shell of his former self. What can we say?
Another trade. Did you see like the whole Pat Bev thing?
No, what happened?
Okay, so him and D'Angelo Russell, I think 1 year ago, were teammates on the Timberwolves. And like last night, after it got announced that D'Lo was going to the Lakers, which Pat Bev was on, he tweeted out, he's like,
Oh yeah,
the gang is back together or something. And then today it got announced that he's getting traded for Mo Bamba.
he's going to the Magic.
Yeah, so he's gone. There's a bunch of people that are getting traded. Kevin Durant is a son. How about that?
Jimmy
That's
woke me up.
Yeah.
Jimmy woke me up this morning. He was like, "Yo, Katie got traded." I'm like, "Huh? What?" He's like, "Katie
Yeah.
got traded." Did you see that trade though? 4 first-round picks and
Yes.
Mikal Bridges is crazy.
That's wild.
They got a haul. I think it's for Kevin Durant, like once in a generation type player, I think it's a fairly even trade.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Fine,
he
yeah,
was a
he's
once-
old now.
He's old now. You
and
can't.
he's hurt all the time.
Isn't he
He's
still averaging like 29?
When he's healthy,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like he's a
If he's
part-time
healthy,
player.
I think they're
For
championship
playoffs.
contenders. Easy.
Like
How much?
Let-
How many more seasons is he gonna play?
7.
7?
I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 4 or 5.
yeah, 4 or 5. I'll say
Eli
5.
don't know ball.
You don't know ball. Shut up.
Eli, how
don't
many
know
seasons
ball.
did you say?
I said 4 or 5.
All right, I'm gonna go 6.
Yeah, no, I'm with Adam.
Oh yeah, so right in between Cam and me. That's fine.
You want to put money
I'm
on
with
it,
Grant
Eli?
by default.
Let's just all agree on one thing right now that the Brooklyn. I actually heard this on Pardon My Take, so I'm gonna reference them. But they said that the Nets are like a place where NBA stars just go to die or get mistreated.
Yeah,
I mean, and
Suck.
that's all the way back from like Darren Williams and Paul Pierce and KG and all
Yeah,
those guys. Yeah,
they tried to make a super team with the
Rondo,
old Lakers players, and
yeah,
that did nothing.
Celtics, but
Oh yeah, Celtics. My bad.
yeah.
Yeah, and that was a bust.
Like, and they need to change like management or ownership or something because they are just it's miss after miss. They take these teams with like that have really great potential to be at least like a middle of the road playoff team, and they just flounder. Like, and it's
Yeah.
terrible. Like, but back to the big news at hand. NBA history was made on Tuesday night. Does ever like
Wait, what
where?
about Kyrie?
Oh yeah, Kyrie, absolutely. Grant, give us the
that team
spill
is
on that.
dirty. I don't remember what he was traded for. Ask Jimmy. Jimmy will know. Didn't he just walk in the room?
Yeah, hold on.
That's a good
Kyrie's a
team in the
terrible
West, though.
teammate, though.
No,
What's
I
that?
disagree with that.
First off,
What'd he
say hi.
You disagree with that, Grant?
Yeah, completely. I think he's misunderstood. People portray him out to be something he's not.
This
Hey,
is my
Jimmy.
roommate. This is for all the
Yeah, I
listeners.
don't know about
my
that
roommate Jimmy.
What'd you call him, Adam?
I said I don't know about that one.
Why is he a terrible teammate?
Hold on.
It's a clown show everywhere he goes. Yeah, he's always asking for trades. There's always like some sort of story. Like he's never on the court actually playing. When he's playing, he's great. But
He's
Let's-
gotten invented multiple times for like illegitimate reasons, though.
Let's
How's
put
that on him?
And I mean,
Let's-
everyone
yeah.
is like taking load management leaves nowadays. I mean, he's just trying to win. Like if you were in the NBA, if you had the talent Kyrie does, I think you'd be trying to win rings.
yeah.
maybe
I don't know. I mean, that's my stance on it. You could be right. He could be a terrible teammate, but
Let's hear what Jimmy has to say first.
What are your thoughts? Jimmy loves Kyrie. What are your thoughts on the Kyrie trade?
Yeah, sure.
I think the Mavs are a finals contender, but people don't like to hear it. I just think the game's so isolation based that Kyrie and Luke on the same team is unguardable. If they have other guys that can knock shots down, somebody can average like 15, like Hardaway or.
need like a hard. Yeah, I like that. I
But
like
they're
that.
good. But if Kyrie turns into a clown show, then it don't matter. But I think he can be fine for half a season.
Yep. I like that take. They're going to be dangerous in the West.
I mean, like the Mavericks, they do have to figure out who the primary point guard is going to be. They can't have co-point guards and everything. They got to have one person bring the ball up every single time.
Yeah. Who's taking
Who
the
brings
last
it up?
shot?
Who brings it up though? Yeah, who brings it up? Who takes the last shot?
I'm going to say
Kyrie-
Luka. I'll say
Kyrie
Kyrie.
brings it up. Luka shoots it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Kyrie brings it up and Luka shoots it. If you couldn't hear Adam, it's because he lives out in the boonies. But
Whoa, Jimmy said he thinks Luka defers to Kyrie.
Really?
If it's a playoff game, he's deferring to Kyrie.
Did you hear
I
that?
think.
Did you hear that?
I missed
Yeah.
it. What he said?
He said if it's a playoff game, he thinks Luka defers to Kyrie.
really,
I don't know because Luka knows that's his team though.
He's hit some big shots before. He hit that shot against the Clippers. I think it was the Clippers in the bubble.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you can't
I'm
really
giving
go
it to
wrong.
Kyrie.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah, they're both pretty freaking good.
It's a good problem to have.
I'm giving it.
Yeah, NBA.
All right.
I mean, there's a lot of moves going on in the West. I mean, the Suns, the Lakers, and the Mavericks just became really big contenders now.
Yeah.
And the
But are the Suns going to be good? Are they, or is it too much?
I think they're
'Cause
going to be
we've
better.
seen it.
I think they're going to be better than before. That's for sure. Like, I mean, because now Paul, Booker, and Durant. So
What are they seated right now?
I think like fourth, maybe.
But that's a
Yeah, they're fourth and the Mavericks are fifth, or it's flip flopped. It's one of the two. Because if the season ended right now, then they would play each other in the first round, which would be sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah, but now that the Lakers have acquired D'Angelo Russell, how far do you think Lakers are going to go in the playoffs, or will they make the playoffs at all?
I think
They have no
they'll
defense.
make the playoffs.
Make the
That's
playoffs?
Pat. They just got Malik Beasley and Jared Vanderbilt.
I meant before, like, are two guys gonna make that big a difference that quick?
Yeah, and then they just got Mo Bamba. I think they'll be fine. They'll make the playoffs, and then once you're in the playoffs, you have a chance.
Fair. Are they gonna
It'll
make the
be
playoffs or play in?
I don't know. It's close in the West right now, so we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, like, did anybody else see that video of LeBron scoring? Like, it was a point of view from the Lake behind the Lakers bench. And did anybody else see the point of view of Anthony Davis? He was going to sit down, and then
Yeah.
LeBron scored the point that put him over Kareem, and everybody else is like jumping up and celebrating and everything. And AD is just like he's just like chilling on the bench, like he's not celebrating or anything.
Probably don't care, bro. He just wants to win.
I mean, yeah, like I didn't even watch the rest of that game. So did the Lakers end up winning? I feel like
No,
Lost by 3.
they
yeah.
lost.
I mean that's horrible. But I do know that LeBron he needed 36, but he only ended up scoring 38 by the end of the game.
He was gassed. He had 30. He had 36 in 3 quarters. He barely played the fourth.
Yeah. I mean, but like on a game that you're about to break an NBA record, I feel like you have to win that game in order for it to be considered a good game. I know you broke the record and everything, but at least win the game. Like,
Yeah.
do whatever you got to do.
What else can he do though?
Yeah,
That
true.
is
He
true.
does everything.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If D'Lo was there, that's a dub. But he's there now. How do you guys feel about them stopping the whole game for that long and doing the whole ceremony?
That was
10
crazy.
seconds left. I want to hear what Adam thinks about this.
I was in bed long before that happened, so I have no idea what happened.
So
They stopped the game when he made the shot, like to break the record. Like the game stopped, and they did like a whole like speech and everything, like in the middle of at the end of the third quarter.
yeah, they did like a big ceremony and everything during the game. Like,
I mean, like that record. I don't know if that record's ever gonna be broken though. So
Yeah.
like I know we said that about Kareem, but like it's just like different now. I feel like LeBron played so long, and he's still gonna keep playing. So I don't know. I can see it.
That's a very rare thing, so I don't hate the fact
Yeah.
that they stopped.
No,
it.
I agree.
yeah.
It was awesome that they brought out Kareem and kind of handed him the ball.
Have you seen the pictures and videos of Kareem on like the baseline, and he's watching
I did see that on Twitter. He just looks pissed.
every time LeBron shoots a shot and it goes in, Kareem's just like,
yeah. He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care. He's like
cranberry juice.
He's like 40 years removed from the game, but like I've seen a bunch of tweets on Twitter that are saying like, could Kareem surpass LeBron in the next few seasons? Like he's only like 3 points away now. Is this his Tom Brady second coming or something? Like,
yeah. Woj bomb, he signs with the Cavs.
Yeah. Speaking of Tom Brady, he retired last week. I know this is kind of late. This is old news a little bit, but in recent news, the sand. You know the video that he posted on Twitter. Well, he was on a beach, and someone went to the spot that he recorded his retirement video from, and collected a jar of sand from that spot, and yeah, and he posted the jar of sand on eBay, and last I checked, it sold for over like $300,000.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's so crazy.
People don't have a life, bro. That's scary.
Yeah, like I mean,
they got a lot of money to spend.
Yeah, and I asked. I was talking.
No, I'm talking about the person that collected it, bro.
No, that's smart.
He's a genius.
You got
the person who bought it's an idiot.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I think it's just weird.
It was weird. But...
Okay. I respect his hustle and getting 300K. You're right. The dude that bought it, scary. 300K for a jar of sand is scary. I don't care whose butt was on it, bro.
He's got a lot. He's got a lot more in his basement than just a jar of sand.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy that collected it obviously knew that there were a lot of idiots out there in the world, from particularly New England and probably Tampa, that would buy a jar of sand from any beach as long as it said it was Tom Brady's sand or something. But yeah, I think 300 grand is a little bit too much for that, because I was talking with my dad and I asked him, what's the resale value on that? Or like, is it only like meaningful to that person? Like, what value does it have other than it being a jar of sand?
No, I bet they could flip it.
I don't know, dude. Like, because there's no verification. You can just get a jar of sand from anywhere. Like,
I think there is verification though. Like I think
Yeah.
there was like an authenticity
Go ahead.
certificate or something. I think they got one.
I'm pretty sure he did as well because that's like you're gonna pay $300,000 for sand that could be any sand. No, you want that sand.
Facts.
yeah,
You know, Adam, you're right.
yeah.
You're right,
Ne-
bro.
I'm gonna
Adam,
go get sand now.
No, Adam. Next
What?
time they sell it, you want to go in together and buy it?
Yeah.
All right. Bet.
Go halvesies.
Yeah.
50-50. But
also, I was just gonna say, I mean, something more important to me. AJ Green retired this week. It's pretty sad for Bengals fans. It's like the only player we grew up rooting for. So,
Gonna be
tough.
honest, didn't know he was still in the league.
I'm not even gonna do this with you right now.
well, yeah. Adam's a Browns fan, so that's okay.
Adam,
But,
Von Bell's going to be a Brown this season. How lit are you? Or not
Very
Von
well.
Bell. Jesse Bates.
Oh. Yeah.
You can have him. I don't care.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
As long as they
all
don't get
you.
Eli Apple. I don't want him.
Just
You can have him too.
Nope.
paying like minimum for him. So I mean, what we get out of him is, I don't know. Jesse Bates wants an insane contract, and he's just
As long as
field.
Jesse Bates isn't bad, but as long as the Browns don't like overpay for him, it's fine.
for drafting someone. Gone.
But because the Tom Brady sand sold for so much on eBay, I did a little research, which is probably the most amount of research that I've done for this show before. And I looked up the 20 weirdest things that have ever been sold on eBay. And I'm just going to run through a few of them with you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't know about
What is it?
on
What's the
eBay
list?
or
It's the 20 weirdest things that have been sold on eBay.
Okay, I want to guess.
I might be on this list. Dad doesn't have any adoption papers.
You
Yeah.
are on the list?
No, Cam.
As one of the items sold, I might be on here.
No, Cam, I assure you, you're not on this list because this is a weird item sold for a lot of money. I don't think you were sold. Yep, you were probably bought relatively cheap, I think.
Yeah. My dad is a penny pincher. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, number one is a grilled cheese sandwich.
Was it fire?
I don't know, but it was sold for $28,000 in 2004.
Anything specific about it?
Yeah. Or what?
No, it just it said it lasted for 10 years without ever going moldy.
Nice. Grant spent $4 on a grilled cheese on the way back from Big Mama's one time in Athens. The guy had a
I was gonna
griddle.
say that probably can go 10 years without getting moldy too.
I would have
bet.
paid $28,000 for that grilled cheese too.
I mean, it's like, especially since we're all grilled cheese lovers, just referencing our days back in school when they would have grilled cheese Wednesdays, or no, grilled cheese like
Ooh.
Thursdays, I think. Yeah.
That was a guaranteed extras day. Oh, we
Yeah.
got extras that day.
Number two, clippings of Justin Bieber's hair
That's fair.
sold for
Some people shouldn't have money. Like, I think we can agree after this list. Some people just should not have money.
sold
You
for
just lost all privilege to it.
this was sold for over $40,000 in 2011.
$40,000.
Yeah.
Adam, fess up, bro. I know that was you.
Yeah. Let me see your bank statement.
Oh, stop. Nope. We're not going down that road.
Yeah. Number three, a latex Casey Anthony mask.
How much?
Basically $1 million.
No, that one was me. That one was definitely.
That one was Adam. Okay, that one was Adam.
Hold on. Everyone here knows who Casey Anthony is, right?
Yes. You don't know who that is, Eli?
No, I don't.
She it was like a famous murder trial of her kids, and she definitely did it and somehow didn't get convicted. Like, I don't know how she didn't get convicted.
Yeah.
They did a macrodosing on that.
They couldn't.
Oh, really?
Like, she just never reported her daughter missing, and then they found a bunch of blood and chloroform in the back trunk of her car, or in the trunk of her car, and then they found the body, and it was a huge murder case, and she was like a pathological liar, and she was never convicted.
Her lawyer is like, he must have been a beast or something.
Saul Goodman.
It for sure was Saul Goodman.
Better Call Saul, baby. Number 4, Justin Timberlake's half-eaten French toast.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be something I invest in.
Did it taste good?
You could clone him off his DNA.
That's actually true. If there's if there's a mad scientist out there, but it says it was left behind after an interview with the New York radio station.
What you need to do that for, Adam?
What?
What you need to do that for?
Don't worry about it.
Bustard, bro. Oh, I don't like that. What you thinking about?
Don't worry about it.
All right, Eli, continue.
It sold for $1,000 in the year 2000.
Dang, if they would have held on to that, the price would have jumped up. Especially after you got out of NSYNC.
This is something that this next one is something that I think we should all probably do to promote our podcast more, get more viewers. Ad space on a random guy's forehead.
We got to use Grant
in the form of a temporary tattoo on their forehead, and it was
Grant would be the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah, it says it was sold for $37,000 in 2005.
What?
Yeah, ad space on a forehead.
No way.
Grant, you're too much.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. A suit of armor for a guinea pig.
No, that's valid.
That's
fair.
Awesome.
$1,200 in 2013.
Okay, like that's all right. I'm fine with that.
Respectable.
Oh my gosh, these keep getting weirder. Former Toronto Mayor Rob Ford's tie.
I hate that.
Big Rob Ford fans.
It was sold for $1,500 in 2015, and it was called a crack tie.
Did you do crack?
No, but it featured logos of several NFL teams on it, so it's got some value there, I think.
He did do a lot of stuff for that town in Toronto. He did turn Toronto around a lot when he was mayor.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yep.
Okay. A fun-filled weekend with 4 Australian men.
Random.
Dude, I think this is something that we could auction off.
Oh man, that was me.
Yeah, that was you. Yeah. If I were gonna go to a foreign country, I wouldn't go to Australia, but I would want to hang out with Australian guys. Probably they seem genuine and nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
What'd you do on your adventure?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What'd you do on your adventure with the Australian men?
Tell you when we cut the cameras.
All right.
Yeah, when we're not rolling. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay,
Adam was there. He knows. Look at him.
I was there.
Look at that smile. He was there.
Adam was the +1.
Yeah, Adam.
He was one of the Australian men.
William Shatner's kidney stone.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. 25 grand in 2006.
Kidney stones freak me out, dude.
Yeah, I hope I never get kidney stones. Like,
no,
and
thank you.
And I think my uncle had kidney stones one time, and he like just got back from the hospital or something, and he told me like, I asked him, "How'd you get kidney stones? It sounds painful." And he goes, "I swallowed too much bubble gum." And I was like, "Wait, I swallow a lot of bubble gum."
Is that how it happens? Is that how you get kidney stones?
I don't know, but I'm never gonna swallow a piece of bubble gum again. Be safe.
It's a buildup of excess calcium.
Colin, you're the nurse. Is that legit?
Listen to Adam.
All right.
Speaking facts.
Oh, what? Because I'm a construction worker. I don't know what I'm talking about, Eli. Is that what this is about? Is this really we're having this conversation again, Eli?
Eli discriminates.
Wow.
My dad always told me it was because if you drink too much Mountain Dew, you get kidney stones.
I have heard that. I don't know if there's any truth to it, but I have heard that before.
Yeah.
Adam, I apologize.
No, Eli, stop. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
It's just. Oh, Grant's playing chess. It's just when you get, like Adam said, like a buildup of calcium or something in your kidneys. Kidneys
So-
excrete urine, so it's
so-
like when you basically don't excrete enough like proper amount of fluids or urine because you got a buildup of stuff, and that's from like drinking like a lot of pop, not drinking enough water, stuff like that.
So no milk.
No milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No
gotta cut that out, bro. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
no calcium, no milk. Copy that.
You gotta stop drinking milk.
Copy that.
You
I
probably
drink
have a few stones right now.
I drink a lot of milk, so we gotta fix that.
Yeah, you seem like milk.
Yeah, strong bones.
Nah, if you lined all 5 of us up and had to pick one of them out, Eli's definitely the milkiest on this podcast.
Oh, 100%.
Do not say milkiest ever on this show ever again. Okay,
Just saying.
No, don't say it. A cornflake shaped like Illinois.
That's valid.
Sick.
No matter the price, that's valid.
But is it $1,400 worth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was sold in 2008, so this is during the recession.
Putting money back in the economy.
Yep.
That's what you're
Hey.
Yeah,
You got to pump it somehow.
Yeah, there you go.
How do they get it the
Mayor.
size of Illinois? Next question.
No. Let's linger on that a little bit. Cam, restate what you just said.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
In Cam's words, how did they get it the size of Illinois?
Skip. We're
Okay.
gonna skip.
A lot of corn, obviously.
How did they do that?
Idiot.
Thank you.
I'm on board.
Colin.
I'm on board.
See, here's the thing. If it was actually the size of Illinois, that would be worth $1,400.
How do you know
But no.
Illinois is not just a giant cornflake, Eli? Maybe they replaced Illinois with it. What do you guys
Have
say
you
about that?
Has
Stay
anyone
woke.
has
Stay
anyone
woke.
has anyone here been to Illinois before?
Yes.
Not since 2008.
Where'd you go? Chicago?
Yes.
I've been to
Yes.
Chicago.
Can confirm. Cornflakes everywhere.
Big, huge cornflake. Huge cornflake.
Adam actually runs a few of the streets in Chicago.
They fear me down in the the parts.
They call him White Boy A-Bomb.
The parts.
Yeah.
Well, that's
He's a
it.
street
Eli, you're canceled.
Yeah, Adam, don't or
It's like the
Eli, don't
15th
don't
time
disrespect
Eli's
his
been
name.
canceled on this podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. A Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat.
I'd buy it.
That's
No
sweet.
way.
How much?
It was $1,209.
Not enough.
Not
I feel
enough.
like we need a picture of these to like. Is it actually the shape of this hat, or did someone just say, "Yeah, it looks close enough"?
If they're paying $1,209, I think it's probably pretty close to the shape.
It's got to be accurate.
I
I
think
don't know. If
through
you're paying that much for a Dorito, you might be a little confused.
through the church, I'm legally required to like look for things like this and invest.
Like at least put out a bid on it.
Yeah.
Like
At
throw,
least
like throw,
try and buy it.
like throw a crisp $500 at
Yeah.
it. You know,
Yeah. I have to tithe the church and buy things that look like the Pope's clothing.
right? Makes sense. A barbecue pit the size of a bus.
No, that's sweet.
How do you
Like,
buy
you know
that?
what barbecue you can make?
I don't say okay. So it stretched 75 feet in length and featured 7 smokestacks.
No, I don't have a problem.
God.
I actually don't have a problem with this.
Yeah, no, that like because then you can start a business with that.
Yeah, you can run a restaurant off that. I don't see an issue with this one.
Yeah, but this one sold for $350,000. So
Okay, you make that back easy.
yeah.
Put it
Yep.
down in the south somewhere.
Unless your barbecue sucks.
All right. The next one is a box of 10 Twinkies.
That was me.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
How much?
$60.
Worth it.
$60.
That's a grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. You can get one of those boxes for like $6.
Not
Okay,
anymore.
what was special about
Inflation
him?
probably is $60.
I mean, okay.
Go
This-
off, Adam.
This was back in 2012, following the announcement that Hostess was closing its factories.
Uh,
So
Do they still
yeah.
make Twinkies?
Yeah, they still make Twinkies.
Okay. I haven't seen them in a while. I wasn't sure. I don't know if they.
Or maybe they.
I was never a big Twinkie guy.
Yeah.
They had them in Wally. I was like the first time I tried them after I saw that movie. Wally
Yeah.
or no, one of them made a Twinkie. Someone made.
Was it?
Well, I
They did-
imagine Wally. Everyone's fat as balls in that movie.
Yeah.
Twinkies was one of like the main plot points in Zombieland.
About this.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that work?
Well, like Woody Harrelson, he's like fighting zombies, and throughout the entire movie, he's looking for Twinkies.
Fair.
So, yeah. The original Hollywood sign.
I'd buy that.
How did they get the original Hollywood sign? I don't understand that though.
Took it down.
They
How do you guys feel about this?
Is that a monkey?
You guys mess with him?
It's kind of tough.
That is kind of tough.
What account is that?
Podcasting. Describe it for the viewers.
Dude, I've been getting a lot of monkey accounts popping up recently.
You like his build? Oh, hang on.
It's just random picture of chimps. And
I'm low-key trying to get that build.
Describe it to the audience.
Here,
Alpha.
Garrett, let's do a side-by-side.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, the meaning of life.
What is it?
It doesn't wait, okay. It doesn't say, but it was sold for $3.26.
That's it? That's all it takes?
The seller wrote, "I have discovered the reason for our existence, and I will be happy to share this information with the highest bidder." There were 8 bids on it, so some people were just straight up curious about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. A single cornflake.
Does it look like Illinois?
No, this one's there's not even anything special about it. It's just a single cornflake.
Just being immature with your finances.
This one was sold overseas, so it was 1.2 euros.
That makes sense. People overseas are just dumber.
Yeah. Okay, here's the last one. Britney Spears' alleged pregnancy test.
I don't like the word alleged.
Britney Spears, no, like it just says alleged because they don't even know if it was real.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's the only reason I wouldn't buy it in the first place.
But like she peed on that. Like that's how those work. So.
Right. Yeah.
Or someone peed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how those work?
Allegedly, Britney Spears peed on it.
Yeah. And that was sold for $5,000 in 2005. So there you have it. The weirdest things. It's tragic what's happened with Britney lately.
Adam, can we get a super quick review on that popsicle?
Yeah.
It's honestly garbage. Like this is garbage.
No, yeah. Adam, you got to get the super skinny ones. Those are the best ones. It's only 6 flavors.
Why does it have to be skinny, Cam?
Because they taste better.
on that thing.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, I should have done that.
Dude, like popsicles are, for me at least, they're strictly a summer snack. Like they should not be consumed anytime outside of summer.
You eat ice cream in the wintertime, Eli?
No, ice cream's dead. I didn't say ice cream. I said popsicles.
No, do you eat ice cream in the wintertime?
Yeah.
Same thing. Instead of a milkshake, it's a smoothie.
And a sleeve.
In a sleeve.
No, because I have very fond memories of coming out of football practice 2-a-days and just getting popsicles. And those were awesome. But during the winter, no, loses all meaning.
Jimmy got me addicted to popsicles because his mom just keeps buying them. Like he had like 600 under his bed at one point, and they're all gone now.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're fire, though. What else you got in the docket today, Bergie?
I don't know, guys. Well, because I think it's a once in a generation type thing that LeBron James has surpassed the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the all-time scoring leader in the NBA today. So
Luka's gonna break it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Luka?
Oh. I thought you said Luke, like my brother Luke. He might break it.
Oh yeah, no, him after Luka, but
yeah,
he's next up.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is going to break it. Then Luke Burgett's going to come like 3 years later, beat that. So
Adam's going to wait till he's 50, so he doesn't, I mean, it's kind of like not fair if Adam joins the league right now.
Yeah,
he's got to wait till he's like 50 or 60 and go in there and crush it.
That is facts.
I'm playing in my 60s and 70s, playing like 12 years, crushing all the stats, and then just leaving.
Attaboy, Adam. But in honor of this historic occasion, I think we should do a draft of the best scorers in NBA history.
I
Can I get-
I'm gonna be real. I watch zero NBA, so
So it'll be even better.
just
Yeah.
make it up.
I'm gonna have some interesting picks.
Adam, please put that popsicle down.
Yeah. Well, Adam, last week you said "We Will Rock You" by AC/DC. So
And then Van Halen, and then Def Leppard, and then Leonard
I
Skinner,
stand by my statement.
and Scorpion.
and
So
Scorpion.
Why don't we
Whitney
do a draft and make our own like starting lineup of current players like that we'd want on our team?
I don't care. Whatever you guys want to do
Let's make our starting five. We're GMs.
with current players.
I don't care. We can do current or all time.
What, can we get a second? Who wants current? Who wants all time?
All time, because I don't. Yeah, all time. All time's easier, I think.
I agree with whatever Adam says.
Adam, what do you think?
I know as many all-time players as I do current players, so it doesn't matter.
So what's your answer?
Do all-time.
Okay.
Do all-time.
All right, we'll do all time. All right, let's hope Adam doesn't get stuck with the internet connection that he has. So, what do we want to start with this
Eli,
week?
what's up with your comments tonight, Eli? Do we need to fight? Do I need to drive up to OSU right now? What's going on?
Don't you have a bedtime? You got work in the morning, right?
No.
What's going on? Oh, so now you're making more-
It's coming at you because you work.
Wow.
Adam, he's literally disrespecting you because you're a blue collar worker.
Adam
You
makes
can't
more
let
money.
that slide.
Adam makes more money than I do, and he probably will make more money than I ever will. So
He
I
built
can't-
that
I
dorm
can't
that you live in right now, so respect him.
Facts.
Yeah, Eli.
That's actually a good.
You have a flow, Eli? Didn't think so.
Exactly.
Adam, give us a side turn real quick.
You're not
Yeah.
eating popsicle right now.
We want a side view again.
Yeah, I don't have a popsicle in my hand right now. So,
My, look at the Jerry curl on that thing.
oh boy, look at
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's getting long.
Yeah.
Mullet?
All right. So who has first pick?
I feel like we haven't started with Cam in forever. Cam, you want to start?
Wow.
Brain forever either, but all right.
First. First pick. Wait, are we doing just? Jordan.
Whoever you want.
Jordan.
Oh my gosh, just go ahead.
L pick.
Jordan, take him off the board.
Michael Jordan's an L pick.
Super L
Hold
pick.
that pick.
Casual.
Overrated.
All right.
Now, Cam, I agree with your pick.
Thank you, Adam. Adam and I are on the same wavelength tonight.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could have gone with Matthew Dellavedova, but I understand.
Yeah. Well, he was the second choice.
Dellavedova, you said. That's awesome. Let's go with
Adam, and then you, and then no, Adam, and then Colin, and then you, and then we'll just snake back around.
and just forget about Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grant, go next.
Okay.
Grant,
Oh,
you.
like I got the next pick?
Yes.
I thought I had
Kareem.
the next pick.
Huh?
Kareem.
Kareem. Adam.
Oh, I'm going to go with LeBron.
Colin. What you got for us?
Someone go before me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta think.
Okay, I'll go then. I'll take Magic Johnson.
I gotta keep a straight face on. Keep giving me shitty players.
Colin, what you got?
Oh, am I up?
Yeah, you have two actually.
All right, I'm gonna go with Landry Shamet. Probably C.D. Osman.
Idios.
Fire picks.
That's. I mean, it's hard to argue with those picks.
Those
So,
are pretty good. Those are pretty
yeah.
good.
Jeez, I feel like my whole team is just going to be Lakers players, which I don't know if that's good or not. But I'll go with Kobe Bryant.
R.I.P.
Yes. Adam.
I'm gonna go Shaq.
Jack. Grant.
Hakeem.
Game the dream. Cam, 2 to you.
Hold on. I got one. I got to think of the one. Steph and Kevin Durant.
I think they could have fell.
Stephen Curry could have fell.
Yeah, at least like 3 more picks.
He's a top 10 pick. 100%.
You're not gonna like my next pick.
All right, Grant, who you got?
Sean Livingston.
Give me Yao Ming.
So,
Real.
Grant, for your starting 5 so far, just want to make sure that you have this down.
He knows.
No, the pick's in. Eli. The pick's in.
Bully ball.
The pick is in.
It's locked.
The pick's in. All right, Adam, you are up.
First half of Game 1 finals, Matthew Dellavedova.
That's a clean pick.
Make sure you get all this in the graphic.
Yeah. I will. It's gonna be.
Next pick. Let's see.
No, the pick's in.
Huh?
The pick was in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's my point there.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's a sleeper pick. I like that. Jeez, I'll go with Larry Bird.
Could have fell.
He could have fell like 20 spots.
Oof.
Yeah. Colin, you get 2.
All right. I want a point guard, so I'm going with Mike Bibby, and
Put together.
I gotta consult with my counsel before I get my next pick. Give me like 2 seconds.
That might have been a good idea before you made your first 3 picks. Actually,
He's consulting with my counsel too, so the man behind the camera.
oh my! So just so we're clear, Colin has Shamit, C.D. Osman, and Mike Bibby. It's a bold move, Cotton. See if it pays off for him.
Let's see if it pays
I don't
off.
know who stops my team right now though. First half Delhi, LeBron and Shaq. Who stops them? You can't.
Yeah, Colin, what you got?
Adam, I'm up, dude. I need a center. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Zaza Pachulia, probably.
Zaza Pachulia. That's
He did have
Sure, what's funny, Adam?
He did have a bunch of all-star picks.
Oh yeah, that was
That
was crazy that one year.
That 1 year.
He led in all-star picks that year. That was awesome.
My lineup sweeps you, Adam. Keep giggling, bro. Come on, let's hear your next pick. Matter of fact,
I've got I'll need a power forward. I'll go with Tim Duncan.
Big fundamental.
It was actually my next pick, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That was your next pick. That's crazy. Adam.
My next pick. So I got a point guard. I got LeBron, who's everywhere. And then I got big boy Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with. We're gonna keep the lineup big. We're gonna go with Giannis. Big lineup.
Reach. I'm kidding. That's a good pick. Giannis is a very good player.
He is a good player. Quite good player.
Big boys. We're just gonna crowd the paint. That's just my team's game. Fundamental
My
basketball.
team is gonna back all your players down.
All right, Grant. Let's hear the next pick then.
I think this one's pretty easy. Wilt Chamberlain. Good one.
Plumbers.
Just to be clear, you did pick Yao Ming over Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, no, I kind of forgot Wilt. I was just trying to think of someone tall and who would fit my system.
Yeah, Grant's got a system.
Yeah, he would fit the system all right. Cam, your last 2.
Shoot. I wanted Will. I'm gonna take Bill Russell and then freshman year at Westfall, Adam McManus.
Ooh.
That is a clean pick.
That's
I
a good one.
got
That's a
that.
good one. I like
That
that.
was a deadly.
I like that a lot. That's really
I don't
good.
think he. I think he went 25 for 25 from the field.
Yeah.
Nah,
Where'd you player of the
it was
game
pretty close.
that day?
He got the little Viking.
You got the Viking
know,
head?
did I?
Oh my
Adam.
god.
Adam, just so you know, when we make a graphic for this, I'm going to have a cutout, like a transparent PNG for you.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
have to.
I'm gonna pick one that's a good one. So don't worry about it. You're in good hands. So
No,
Yeah.
I trust you. I trust you.
okay, good. Grant, your last pick. Who's gonna round out this large 5 you've got here?
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I accidentally did pick a lot of big guys.
Oh yeah,
So
really?
I need a facilitator, someone who's gonna get them the rock, pass it around, get a lot of assists. So I'm gonna go with Nikola Jokic.
I
Eli,
mean-
who do you pick? Eli? Who do you pick?
Small lineup.
Hey, he picked
Wait.
he picked Jokic. What can I say?
What's his first name?
What's his name?
It's Nick, right? I call him Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you?
That's
Yeah,
it.
we're tight. Come on.
Okay.
I mean, Grant, honestly, I know you picked a lot of large men for your team, but I mean, if you were gonna pick any big guy to be a point guard, I think Jokic is probably the way to go. Like honestly, so
Yeah, I was gonna run point, but Jokic will be 2.
you literally just say you need a facilitator.
Well, I mean,
Eli, it's
Yeah.
not your team. It's not your
he's
team,
one-
Eli.
I got a lot of
Yeah.
facilitators. They can all pass the ball and shoot.
You're absolutely right. It's not my team, Adam, and it's your last pick.
I'm up.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the second best shooter of all time, Ray Allen,
Who's
3-point shooter of all time.
Ray Allen. That's
Just
good
need a
pick.
dude to stand in the corner.
I mean, Ray Allen though, like if you play him on 2K, he's athletic, dude. He can do more than just shoot.
No, he's got to be in the corner. That's his rule. Know your role. Bro.
You're not.
Know
Yeah,
your-
you're not gonna let him do anything more than just shoot.
No.
So that makes.
That's why we got Deli. Just stand over
Yep,
there and let
yep.
Deli take over. Like, come on.
Dude, I remember when we went to basketball camp back in middle school, and they would always talk about, you see Dellavedova last week in the playoffs? He was all over Curry. He was D'ing him up, and then the Cavs lost like 4-1. So yeah, not a great situation. Am I up? This is my last pick, right?
Yep.
I just thought of someone, but I'll tell you guys after the show's over. Shoot.
Go ahead and pick him, bro.
No, because he's not here to defend himself. So I don't want to put him on the spot. So because
Go ahead and
It's
say
okay.
go ahead and say 7th grade Connor Russell. We know you want to.
dude, that's so much better pick than I was thinking of.
No,
Because
who's your pick, Eli? Who's your pick?
I was gonna say because I've got size and everything. I need a good what's the word? I need a good hybrid, as they say.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the time is right. So we should probably move on and go to somebody else.
All right.
I'll go with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I'll go with me.
Risky.
Shocker.
Risky pick. Hey, dude, you've seen semi-pro. You know it can work.
Could have fell. I'm not gonna lie. Could have fell.
Dude, it did fall. It's the
a
last
reach.
round.
It's
No,
a
no.
reach.
No, like more. Like
It
more.
did. Oh, it fell off like till we're like round 19, 20.
Like- 1,000 maybe, but we're getting there.
Dude, I'm taking me. Okay, Colin, it's your last pick. You got to round out this 5, man.
All right, dude. I had no idea we could pick people from like specific days.
We
So-
said greatest scores.
Yeah, I know. You just picked Adam McManus at Westfall, so I thought I'd get specific. I'm going Lisa Leslie, February 7th, 1990.
Which you had 101.
In the
101.
first
In
half.
16 minutes.
16 minutes. She's on the
She
squad.
might
She's running the floor.
Hold on a second. Were you spending that time where you were on mute researching this player?
No.
Nope.
No,
No?
I have a council I consult with, and we just came to that conclusion.
They have an actual draft table over there in Athens.
Yeah, we basically just, for my pick specifically, we summed up the best players we could possibly think of, and we got it done.
No lie, she might be the best player on your team.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that for a second? How do you do that in 16 minutes? Like, that's very, very impressive. I don't care if you're playing against the worst people of all time. Like, that's
No,
impressive.
100 points in 16 minutes is like you're scoring every possession.
Yeah.
She missed like 20 times. If
Yeah,
she shot like 50 shots from the field and like 50 free throws somehow in 16 minutes. I don't even know how that's possible. But
you're letting it fly.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like,
the
only
messing with Zaza passing to her, bro.
Zaza, the facilitator.
No shot.
Dude, like the only explanation that I can think of that she would be able to score something like that is if her team was just down there on defense. One, her team has to be really good at defense, probably. And then they would have to get stops, and she would just kind of sit on the block and then get a defensive stop, throw it all the way down, bucket. You guys go back, play defense, throw it down, get a stop, bucket.
Maybe it was just like a press. They were just in a diamond press the whole time. She was at the point and just kept getting inbound steals and layup.
Viper.
Yeah, Viper. Cam, do you remember our? Probably not. I sound like a certain coach that we had one time. But do you remember our press that we used to have like back when we were in 5th grade, and we played Fairfield Christian, and we beat them 67-0.
Yeah, man, that coach was a dickhead.
Yeah. No, Caleb Heidish just did not let him get past half court, really.
Well, this said coach said if they score any points, it's how many suicides we have at practice.
Oh, hey.
Jeez.
He was a good coach. He was a good coach.
I love the guy.
I love him too. What can I say? Well, guys, that's the draft, and it's been an hour. That's the show.
Is that a pod?
Are we gonna? How are we gonna add Matt Cook's? Did we already upload that, or is that gonna be part of this?
That's gonna be part of this. We met with Matt, so I'm gonna add that to this. So
put it I don't know, right before the draft or something.
Yeah. I'll upload it. It'll be all good.
Sounds
guys.
Good.
Anything you want to say before we sign off?
You stayed this long. Thank you for listening. I don't know why you're still listening, but thank you.
Yeah, this is episode 19. Can you believe that?
We're cruising.
Wow.
Can't believe it, Eli.
We are cruising.
Yeah,
it's inspirational.
Well, Eli, you're an inspiration.
No.
I love you.
No,
you look really cute today.
I don't care. I don't care who listens. This is just like fun to do.
No, people definitely listen. Like
what?
People listen.
Adam, who listens? Adam, did you mute yourself?
Eli, what I was trying to say was you look really handsome today.
Oh, thank you.
I like the clean shaven face.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Even though I didn't have a large beard per se, it's just patchy in some places, so I just had to shave it.
Yeah, I shaved too.
Yeah, I can tell.
Wait,
Cam
did you
got the dirtiest lineup of all time and went ahead and shaved while he was at it?
Wait, did you shave or did your barber shave you?
No, see, I paid the $5 extra for a little beard trim. He just took it down. He took it down a little bit for me.
That cost $5 extra. How long did it take? Like 4 seconds?
No, it was an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Cam someday will have a full luscious beard. Someday.
Yeah. I believe in you.
That's enough. That's enough, Colin. Acting up.
Well, guys, thank you for doing this.
Go into LeBron days. No. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm hitting it.
Colin's gonna hit a quick dance, and then we'll get out of here.
All right, I'm good.
Thanks, Colin.
All right, good job, man. Thank you guys for doing this. We're gonna sign off now. I love you guys. Thank you for doing this.
Adam's falling apart.
Yeah,
let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Remember, everybody, it's Cam, Colin, Grant, Adam. I'm Eli. Thank you for watching I'm No Genius. Have a great day.